Welcome to the Next Level. I'm Katie Holmes. This is our 4th season, and I'm thrilled to be here this year to highlight many seniors going on to play at the next level and hear their stories of playing sports in high school. For those of you who have watched the show over the years, I want to say thank you. And for those of you who are just joining me for the first time, each month I will highlight seniors in our county that have truly excelled in the world of sports, and you will find that most of them excel on and off the field. I look forward to a great season this year. My guests today are unique, and I have not had this before on the show. I have 2 sets of twins joining the show today from Severna Park High School, home of the Falcons. I think this is a unique opportunity to explore not only their athletic journey, but also how their twin bond has had an influence on each of them. All 4 of my guests are highly skilled, dedicated, and disciplined. Please welcome my first 2 guests, Ava and Emerson Scott. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Tell me about the sports that you play at Severna Park.
Do you want to start? We both play soccer and basketball. Soccer is our main sport, and we've played it our whole entire lives. And then we started playing rec basketball, maybe elementary, middle school time, and then soccer's been definitely the pinnacle for our high school experience. It's been awesome to get to know all these amazing girls and the coaches who have just truly helped us. And then basketball's been awesome as well, great community, and good to learn and get better at something that I'm not as I don't know how to put it into words.
I would just say I'm more soccer-minded than I am basketball-minded.
Yeah.
I think we've been always drawn to sports our entire lives and had a deep affinity for just moving our bodies and being active in that way. And I think it's been fun to play basketball too because it's something that I don't know as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
and it's fun to learn.
Learning a new sport.
It's fun to learn and to get better. And I can always get better in soccer, but I have been around soccer so much more, and so it's kind of good to get a new perspective and learn a new sport and have fun.
Hobbies, our parents say.
Yeah,
Hobbies. I love that. How old were you when you got involved in sports?
I would say we were
3.
3. I mean,
Yeah.
Can you really say involved in sports? We're knocking on the ball and asking if it was home. But we were young, and our dad was really wanted us to play soccer, and we really wanted to play soccer. So I think he was happy that we chose that. We used to live in Georgia. And so we would play in the backyard of this little church in a little church league. And my dad would fly home from conferences to come and coach us. So we were young.
He definitely didn't force us. We did dance, we did tennis, and we're trying to play tennis again this year, but we'll see how that goes. But we did a bunch of different stuff. But when we kind of were more drawn towards soccer, my dad was definitely very happy at that.
Yeah. Did you know at a young age that you were going to be good at soccer?
I don't know. I mean,
Dad probably.
I think we're fortunate to have athletic genes, and then to have that directed towards soccer has definitely helped us in terms of you can always get better technically, but sometimes your stamina and your ability to build muscle that's something that you can't always train. I think we're lucky to have our bodies tuned towards soccer.
I agree.
What positions do you guys play?
I play for high school. I play outside back, and then for club and college, I'll play center mid.
I play center mid for high school, and then for club I play outside forward, and for college I'll most likely play center mid.
Okay. So being a twin, I think that's so cool and awesome, and I'm so excited that I have you guys here because I just have so many questions. I know it's a sports show, so I'm going to try to stick to the sports, but did you guys ever try to trick one of your teachers in class? Did you ever switch classes?
Oh yes. Oh yes. I can take this one.
Go for it.
And you can build off as well. We every year on April Fool's Day we switch classes on our teachers. We've been doing it for the longest time.
Elementary school.
Forever. And some of our friends will be like, "Oh, how can they not know?" Because to them we look so different. But if you're not suspecting it, you will not know. So we've only been caught.
Twice, maybe.
All the years.
And today I have my braids in, so I don't look as much alike. But when both our hair's down, and I don't know. I don't think it's super hard, but I can see from a different perspective how it would be difficult. But we've been doing it for forever. It's an adrenaline rush. Cause you're oh my gosh, you're pretending to be someone else. But it's fun. Never for tests or anything, because my parents will get mad at academic dishonesty and whatnot. But just a little prank every now and then when you're bored. We've done it sometimes where we didn't have anything going on in class, and we text each other and be like, all right, let's meet in the bathroom. So we meet in the bathroom, switch our clothes, and then I would return to her class and she would return to mine. So
it is really fun.
Some fun pranks every now and then.
And that's taking it to the next level. Switching clothes in the bathroom.
Fitting for the show.
right. That's funny. Do referees ever get you guys confused?
Yes. There was one time we were playing rec basketball, and with rec, where Green Hornets, girls can't play the full game. Like, you need to make sure everyone's getting rotated in, like, no one's, like, sitting the whole game. And so after the game, one of the parents, or he was reffing the game as well, on the other team, he came up to our coach and he was like, he was mad. He's like, that girl played the whole game. Like, how? Like, she's probably exhausted. Like, why would you do that to her? But it's like, no, like, they're twins.
They're twins. He didn't know.
They each played one half, and so
that was really confused. Because he just didn't suspect that we would be going on and off. But yeah, it happens too in high school setting, because like we'll talk with the refs and be friendly, and they're like, what? So like do the double take and like, oh, you were just there.
Right.
So
when I was at your soccer game, I had a hard time figuring out who was who, and one of you is wearing blue cleats.
Oh, that's me.
Okay, so they were like. Emerson said it has blue cleats.
Yeah.
Ava, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I still don't know. I'm learning. But do you guys ever have any type of like twin telepathy when you're playing sports, or is that a thing? I don't know.
That's funny you bring it up. We always like to like trick people in saying we have twin telepathy. We have like a rehearsed thing. So like people at summer camp will ask us, oh, like, do you have telepathy? We coach at soccer camp for our high school coach, and we go yes. Like we like dead set, look in the eyes, go yes. So they always ask us what our favorite fruit is. It's always watermelon, animal, giraffe. Like, so we do have telepathy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's funny because when I first met you guys, I had you fill out this form, and you guys wrote almost the identical thing about who your favorite coach was, and you both mentioned the same person, and it had an off comment, same off comment. I was like, yeah, they're in sync.
Yes. Yeah, and it helps on the field.
It
like,
really does.
We like it's kind of a connection where I can kind of read like her cues, like her body cues as well. Like I know if she wants to cut in, I'm gonna run around, and maybe like she'll flick it behind me and stuff like that. So it's kind of like an unspoken thing, and it definitely helps, and it's fun to combine with her just because like it gets kind of the crowd excited, and it's fun like to do like 1-2s with your sister, and I love that.
It's a heightened level of chemistry too. Like I've been playing with her for so long that you could call it telepathy, but it's also just like I just know what she's gonna do. Yeah. And same for me. Like I think when I have the ball at my feet, I'm cutting in, I know she's gonna want to spin out and go to the outside, and I know I can play the ball without even seeing her in like my peripheral. And it's just a heightened level of chemistry that has become really valuable to us on the field.
That's a great way to describe it. So with that said, how do you maintain your individuality in the sport?
I think it's just more of finding, while also knowing each other's tendencies, also marching to the beat of our own drum, like, and knowing that, like, I enjoy, like, hitting the ball from outside the 18, and Emerson, who plays outside back, loves to dribble up across the field. I think we've kind of developed our own playing styles, like, in and around each other, and so while we can, like, respect how she does hers, we're not trying to imitate, like, our sister, and so I think that's a big thing of, like, knowing the value in our own style of play and, like, playing to our strengths while, like, accommodating to my sister's.
And similarly with the college search, it's been, like, we didn't want to limit ourselves in a way where it's like, you know, I either go with her or not at all. And I think that's how we kind of have maintained a little bit of individuality on the field, because we want to, you know, find a good experience for ourselves, even though, you know, we're an extension of each other's heartbeat, and it's really a special bond. But I think attacking that as individuals has been good for us to set, like, you know what, I am Emerson and that is Ava, and we love being together, but on the field we have different values, and in our own lives we have different values, although we do get along pretty well.
And I think our teammates do a good job with that as well. Like, of course, like, we're the twins. I love that. And, like, of course we're referred to as the twins, but they do a good job of being like, that's Emerson, that's Ava, not twin 1, twin 2, you know?
Yes.
I do really like that.
And you can ask Maria and Kobe about that as well. Like, Maria, like, Ava always tells the story, like, could be 100 yards down the hallway and be like, oh, Ava, and not have to guess. And I think that's nice too.
So we're going to talk about college, because I have a couple more questions on that. But let's tell the viewers where you guys are committed to going next year.
Should I look at like
just tell me.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to Flagler College in St. Augustine, Florida.
And I'm going to Florida Atlantic College. Oh, sorry, let me reset. I'm going to Florida Atlantic University in Boca Raton.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
So you guys are going to be not together.
No,
first
we're not.
time.
Yeah. It's going to be tough. The longest we've been apart, I think, was a week when I went to summer camp. So,
so how do you prepare for that?
I think we're still going to both be in Florida, which will be nice.
Right.
It'll be about 3.5 hours away. So it's not too bad. And I think we're kind of approaching it by, like, you know, this is, like, good. This is a good thing. Like, I love being around her. And our parents were like, you know, it'll be healthy for you to, you know, set your own life and do that, and I think us both being in Florida will be nice. So like we get to have our own little atmosphere and also still be around each other.
Yeah, and I think it will be tough just because I very much like it's something to be like, we're the same gender, we play the same sports, we have the same friend groups. So like, she is my best friend, and I see her every moment of the day. My friends, she's there. Sports, she's there. Home, she's there. Like,
which is a blessing and a curse.
Yes.
I love you around her, but she knows how to push my buttons.
same to her. Same to her. But
All right, that's what sisters are for. Right?
Exactly.
yeah, but it's good that we're both in Florida because we'll definitely visit each other. I'll make it down to Boca to see some of her games and hopefully the same. So
Yep.
it'll be good. It'll be tough, but it'll be good. It'll be good.
Why did you choose your college to go to?
I chose Flagler. I really love the coaching staff. That was a big thing for me, and location obviously is like right on the beach, good place to learn. But also, if I like their program, I think they're making a good way for its D2, but they have like a true chance of winning the title. And I like the idea of going to a competitive school that is in a beautiful place, but also like has people who are driven towards not only in school but also towards winning like a ring. And so
Yeah.
I
We haven't even talked about your accolades yet because you guys are state champs. You are, but tell me why you chose your college.
I chose Florida Atlantic also because of the coaching staff. I think Coach Patrick Baker, he really cares. He really cares about me as an athlete, and he's going to come to my senior night for high school.
exciting.
And I think there's 10 girls in my recruiting class, but he makes sure that every single girl knows that, they're valuable. And the team, I went on my official visit months ago.
Oh, a month. Shoot.
A little bit ago, but it was just really good to see the team, and they foster a sense of like community and a sense of competitive culture, but that they want to work together and work for each other. So that's really, really cool to see. And obviously the area is pretty nice as well. And I went down there with my dad for a visit, and I was like, this is a nice place to be.
Were you guys surprised that you chose two different colleges?
A little bit.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
go
sorry,
ahead.
you got I would say yes and no. I think kind of what she mentioned earlier was that, like, we did attack the whole recruiting process as individuals. We did have
Good.
calls where it was like, we want the both of you. And there were calls where, and it's positional dependent, like,
Yes.
maybe you need outside back, maybe you need center mid. But I think we knew that there was a possibility that we could be together, but we also knew that there was a high possibility we could be apart. I think just kind of knowing that from the beginning kind of helped set that, like, it made it more comprehensible of like, sure, it's hard to picture myself, but like, it's just how things worked out. I
Yeah.
think we knew it was going to be like that just because the different interests we were picking up from different schools is
Right.
definitely pointing in the direction of different. I'm definitely very glad we both ended up in Florida.
There you go.
But
I am too.
and
I'm
your
not
parents
surprised.
probably are too.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Right?
I
Yeah.
think they're talking about getting a condo like in between us. They can come in the fall and watch me and watch Ava.
Oh,
But I
perfect.
think another big thing was positionally, like
Yes.
some like what schools need. And I think at the club level we weren't playing the exact same position. So when college would come to watch us, they'd be like, okay, like Emerson is playing this position, Ava's playing this position, we need this position.
Yeah.
So it kind of just happened to be logistical as well.
Let's talk about being state champs.
Yes.
Right? 'Cause
I'd love to.
Twice, right?
Yes.
You guys 2 times.
Yes.
Now you're going to be going for your 3rd.
Yes.
You're right. Tell me about that. What was it like to win your first state championship?
It was awesome.
An awesome experience.
It was so
Like,
awesome. I think the best part was like, yes, we were going towards states, but we were all really just going towards one more day with each other. Like, let's not like, it wasn't like, and Stimo, our coach, says this like, our goal is just to win the next game. Our goal is to win every game, but it's to win the next game. And like, I think we just have such a great bond as like teammates and as
We
friends.
really do.
And I think we eat meals together. Like these past couple, even this year, like this past 3 weeks, I think I've seen these girls every single day, including Sundays. Like if we don't have practice, let's hang out. Like let's have a sleepover. Like I think I love that because it builds such a sense of like being together. So winning state just kind of was a great way to end it all, and like we went as far as we could go. Like there was no like remorse, regret, like like if only we had scored this goal and brought us this farther. Like it was like, I'm sad that it's over, but I'm so lucky that we made it this far. And so I think it was really
I totally agree.
concluding.
And it's just such a good bond, and I think the coaching staff like has done an excellent job of making it a family. Like I just know those girls like will always have my back, and I know that I will always have their back, and it makes me like that much more happy to win a ring with them.
Right.
And like when I was about to commit, I called Coach Dimmo, and I just wanted to talk to him about like what I should do, and he wasn't pushing me in any which way. He just like that's just the kind of coach he is. And I think winning that ring, which is like the cherry on the cake. And our freshman year, we were in 4A division, and we lost. Like there was a handball in the box. I think it's natural position. I was still salty about it, but
It was natural position now.
but winning states the next year just made it that much more sweeter because like you know what it feels like to not do that and be with such a special group of girls. Like as a freshman, it was like such a beautiful thing to have these girls that were older than you, and you're
It's like
oh my
helping you out, and like
gosh.
you're learning all these things, and it's like you really like. I'm losing my words, but like you learn a lot just from viewing them and from seeing these older girls and like
Yeah,
just hanging behind them in the hallway. Like it just like to the ring is definitely.
And you guys are role models now.
Exactly.
To the 9th and the 10th graders and even juniors. You know.
It's just so full circle.
Yeah.
Academically, you guys soar too. I mean, you guys are 4.1, 4.0. I mean, you're an ALC, which is extracurriculars. You've got best buddies. And what are you gonna miss most about high school? We got to. I feel like I could have like a whole hour show with you.
I could talk for hours. I could talk forever.
But what will you miss most about high school?
I'll start if you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it.
I think being involved in clubs has been such an awesome experience. We're both officers in the Best Buddies Club, which like works for inclusion for people with mental and physical disabilities.
Yeah.
And being involved in the athletic world has just been really great. And I feel beyond fortunate to go to a school like Severna Park where I enjoy going to school and I enjoy to learn and I enjoy to be involved. And I think just missing that atmosphere of like encouragement from the staff, from your peers, from your sport, from your clubs.
Yeah.
I think just that atmosphere is what I'll miss the most.
Yeah, I agree. I think sports as well will be a big one for me because I've made so many like new friendships and gotten so close to people that I might not have gotten that opportunity to if I wasn't on a team with them. And like being in a competitive environment, but also like it makes you want to work hard, like I said, like for those girls because I want to keep seeing them.
Would high school have been the same without sports for you two?
No. no.
I mean,
I love
go
that.
to a great high school, but those sports.
Yeah,
really.
I would definitely say like sports, like even if it's like, whether it's unified, whether it's the dance, like just getting involved in a team environment is so like pivotal and it makes your experience 10 times better. It really does.
I always give my guests an opportunity to give a shout out to their families because they have done a lot for you to get where you are today. So go ahead if you want. You can give a shout out to your moms and dads.
Hey mom, hey dad, hey Grimmy and Buzzy and grandma and granddad, hey everybody.
Yeah, and I think it's just we've had such a good backbone as a family, and I think thanks to Ava, you know, like we're just two peas in a pod, and I think our parents have done a good job of like really showing us the value of family and showing us that like being a family like is awesome and we'll always be family no matter where we are on the map.
Yeah. Well, best of luck to you guys next
Thanks for
year.
having us.
Yeah, and keep in touch with us, and good luck to you for the rest of your soccer season, which is going on now. Good luck and get that state championship.
Will do.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after this short break with the Bragg twins. Don't go anywhere.
AACPS is a place for everyone. A place where connections are made, potential is nurtured, and futures are built. Whether you're learning, teaching, supporting, or leading, you belong here. You grow here. You succeed here. AACPS. Belong, grow, succeed.
We are back. Please welcome Maria and Kobe Bragg, my second set of twins. Obviously fraternal. Who's older?
I'm older, like 2 minutes.
2 minutes older.
Yep.
Okay, tell me about the sports that you guys play at Severna Park High School.
I play soccer, basketball, and lacrosse, but lacrosse is definitely my main sport, but yeah.
Okay.
And I play tennis for the high school, and we'll see. I think I'm going to try out for winter track this year. I mean, I did it sophomore year and then stopped, didn't do it junior year, but I know I have a good group of friends that are doing it again this year, so.
Good. And I always say it's never too late to pick it back up or try something new. Maria, you are an amazing athlete. I mean, I know that you are ranked number 6 in the country for girls lacrosse. I mean,
Thank you.
Tell me about what does it feel like to just have your state champ too? Also, because Ava and Emerson, you've played with them, and you guys actually have been friends since like 3rd grade.
Yeah.
I mean,
long time.
for a very long time.
Elementary through now. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what does it feel like to be a state champion?
I mean, it's great. It was so fun. Each one was just so much fun. Just like playing with your best friends and just like, I don't know. It's just such a great feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I knew. She's got what, 4?
4, right?
And then my older sister, she's won state championships at the high school, so.
Yeah,
It's my last chance.
you'll get it though, because you guys
This is the year.
This is your year, because you guys were very close last year.
Yeah.
From what I heard.
Mhm.
You got this, Kobe. Yeah. And you have it in soccer and lacrosse.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. So tell me, what is it like to be a twin? I mean, because I actually know some people don't really know that you guys are twins,
Yeah.
but then you are. So what is it like? Like,
I mean, it's definitely different than the I just say the twins for Ava and Emerson. Like, I feel like that's what everyone calls them, but definitely different because we're boy girl. But I don't know. It's still like we still have the same bond. Like, we're so close, and even though we don't like play together or do whatever, like I don't think that
But at one time, you guys did play sports together, right? I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like I saw a
Definitely
picture.
sometime.
Back when it was co-ed.
Yeah, back when
Yeah.
it was like Little League.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Soccer, basketball. I know we're on the same team.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What is your normal day like playing sports? I mean, you spend a lot of hours at the school, but just kind of give me a rundown of like what's your normal day look like?
Well, school, and then practice every day after school
Mhm.
and Saturday sometimes, unless
Mhm.
they give us off. But yeah, just practice every day. Games usually twice a week. But
Have you ever had to come back and fight back from an injury? Either one of you?
this my junior year basketball season, I like tore something in my ankle,
Mhm.
so I was kind of out the whole season. But I tried to come back, and I got to come back for like a little part of the end of the season, but it wasn't nothing too crazy.
Right. That was a crazy game at the end of last year's season where you guys were playing South River,
Oh,
right? You were playing,
yeah,
weren't you? I
Yeah.
saw you play.
Your what
I was
sport?
like, wait.
basketball.
Oh.
Yeah, I went to like triple overtime.
Oh, but that was my sophomore year.
Oh, it's two. Okay. That
Yeah,
was 2 years.
but last year we played them as well, but we didn't win this time.
Okay. Tell me about the clubs that you guys are involved in at Severna Park.
We both are in a part of ALC,
Yep.
Athletic Leadership Council. That was like a new thing, kind of started
Mm-hmm.
by our school like 2 years ago, and we're in that. I'm also in Morgan's Message Club, which is kind of like another new club, but I don't know about you, but I definitely wish throughout high school like I got involved in more clubs.
You do?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
besides
just-
ALC, the only thing I'm in is pickleball club.
I love pickleball.
Pickleball's especially like
They have a
at the-
pickleball club at Severna Park?
yeah,
Oh,
especially
that's great.
they started last year. A couple of my friends started it up. But as a tennis player, like it's pretty easy to transition. You know, similar strokes like
It is.
paddle, racket. It's easy. But I don't know, not to be cocky or anything, but Marie and I and Ava and Emerson,
Mm-hmm.
we always say like if the school had a pickleball team, like we would win state championship.
Really? So you play pickleball too?
Yeah, I mean, literally last week, the four of us just went out to play for fun. Just,
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
I love pickleball. I'm like,
Yeah.
I could play it every day too. How, what do you think? Actually, I want to ask you guys this. What do you guys think about flag football being played now? And boys flag football and girls flag football coming up in the middle school?
Yeah, I didn't even know that was like, I know it's like flag football is becoming like a bigger thing, but I didn't know that it was like at the middle school now, but
Uh-huh.
I think that's awesome.
I do too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure some states have even like made flag football like official high school sports.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they have. It's a big and up and coming. I thought of that because you guys talked about pickleball. So,
Yeah.
what will you miss most about high school?
I would definitely say just the sports. Like,
sports.
I know I'm going to play lacrosse in college, but like I'm gonna miss soccer and basketball so much. Like I almost love them just as much as playing lacrosse, just because I have so much fun with them, and I'm definitely gonna miss that part.
So you guys, well, you're committed. Kobe, you're still in the recruitment process, which I love for you because you're really taking your time, looking at your options. So I love that for you. Maria, you are committed. Do you want to tell the viewers where you're headed?
Yeah, I'm going to University of Florida.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's huge. And your sister's there.
Yeah, my sister goes there right now. She's a senior this year, but she was definitely like a big influence in my decision, I think.
Mhm.
But
Do you
yeah.
know what you'll be majoring in?
I do not. I don't know. Still
You
figuring
still
it
have
out.
time. Yeah, you still have time. You should be enjoying your senior year right now.
Yeah.
What about you? How is this recruitment process going? Talk to me about it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm probably not going to play tennis in college, but
And that's
I'm
okay.
hoping to get into University of Maryland.
Okay.
And,
You told me that you wanted to go more of a STEM avenue.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
about to say that. Study something like focused around something STEM related. I like all my math and science classes, but if you put me in an English class, not a fan.
Engineering or
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Good for you. I think that's great. When you won your first state championship, what were you feeling? What was it like?
I think it was just awesome. Like a bunch. The first one was soccer, sophomore year. Freshman year lacrosse. Yeah, it was just so
She
fun.
can't even
It was
keep track.
definitely
She just wants to finish.
it was definitely crazy like being a freshman, but it was just so much fun. Like I just remember just being so happy.
And does it, like, so the next year when you come out, does it make you say, I want this again, and I want this, like?
Yeah, definitely. Like, it definitely, like, once you've had the feeling, you're like, wow, like, we need to get that again. But, yeah.
Good for you. Okay, I want to ask you first, Kobe.
Okay.
What advice do you have to incoming 9th graders that are just starting out playing sports?
I would say not like worrying so much about the actual like playing like aspect of the sport, but just making the most out of your relations like with your teammates. I think that's so important. Yeah.
What about you, Maria? What advice do you have?
I would say just definitely like not taking anything too seriously. Like I know like high school like serious and like it is serious, but like just like I would definitely like an advocate for just like finding the fun in everything and like remind yourself why you're doing it because you love doing it and that it's just fun. And like I feel like sometimes people get caught up like getting down on themselves and like it's definitely hard. Like it's competitive. Like Severna Park's competitive. All Anne Arundel County's like all the sports are competitive. But I would just say like just like find the fun in it and remind yourself like why you're doing it because you have fun and you love playing with your best friends and like you're not gonna have that forever.
Did high school go by fast for you guys?
So fast.
So fast.
I remember at like the end of like sports banquets at the end of the season, all the seniors like either they would like go up to do a speech or the coach would say something. They're like, "Well, take advantage of it. It goes by like that." But I was like, "Yeah, whatever." Like,
yeah, whatever. Like they say this every time, and then now I'm like, "Wait,
how are we
senior
seniors?
year? Like, are you kidding?" It went so fast.
Right. Who's been your biggest supporters?
I would definitely just say our parents. Definitely our mom and dad. They're just like they're always supportive of us no matter what. No matter like what we want to they want us to do what we want to do and what we're passionate about and they're just like they've always been our number one support.
And then also our grandmothers, they pretty much go to every sporting event that they can. That's really great.
Yeah,
well,
just our whole family.
I'll give you an opportunity to say, give a shout out to your families and thank them for being your biggest supporters because I think that's so important that, you know, so go ahead.
Thanks, family.
Thanks, Mom, Dad, Lola, Nina. Yeah.
Teresa.
Teresa.
Our sister. Yeah, she's definitely one of our biggest supporters, too.
Well, I wish you guys the best next year. I think you're going to be amazing. And I think that having your sister there now is probably huge for you.
Yeah.
And Kobe, good luck at the recruitment process. You'll have to let me know where you decided so I can let the viewers know. But I know that you'll do great things, too.
Thank you.
Yes. A huge thank you to Ava and Emerson and Maria and Kobe for joining me and sharing their personal story of playing sports in high school. I have no doubt that they are on to a path to do big things next year. I close every show with a quote. Today's quote is by Michael Phelps. It doesn't matter if you fall short. It is never a failure to go after your goals with everything you've got. Thank you all for tuning in and watching The Next Level. I'm Katie Holmes and hope you will continue to watch this season as we highlight our amazing senior athletes.